Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for April. I hope everybody's having a good day or night, whatever it might be for you. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Taurus out there. So guys, we're going to start with your current energy, and then we're going to look at April in depth. We're going to begin with the beginning of April, and we're going to go all the way through to the end. The way you can use these readings to your advantage is understand that this is how the energy is currently flowing, but you are a very powerful spiritual being and you can affect the energy by raising your vibration, okay? So you can't interfere in anyone else's destiny or anyone else's vibration, but you can certainly, affect your own. So if you don't like where this is going as we go through it, or there's just certain things that you want to, juice up a little bit, then that's where I would focus that with my meditations and your own inner spiritual work. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Taurus? What would you like Taurus to know for April? Okay, Ace of Swords. That's clarity right there. Very decisive clarity. What's crossing this? The Magician. So you're manifesting this. You could also be manifesting communication with somebody, but you're definitely manifesting truth and clarity. Show me the past with regard to this. Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this could be somebody that you may be a little bit on the fence about talking to. And I do feel like you're wondering if this person is open to communication. Are they open to talking? Are they just going to bite your head off? Let me see why all this is happening. I do feel, incidentally, that this person is open to having a discussion with you. Six of Wands. This is all happening because you're looking for success in this situation. Let me see what's on your mind. Show me what's on the mind of Taurus. Six of Swords. You're wondering if you should just move forward for some of you. Others of you are trying to take this situation out of a chaotic place and move together with this person. For April, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. There could have been a breakup or a ending of a marriage here, and that's going to be affecting April. Let me see how you're showing. Show me how Taurus is showing up in this connection. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles reversed. You're showing up here as having experienced a great loss. And you're wanting clarity. You're wanting communication. You're wanting to move this away from that feeling of loss. You could be having some difficulty with your finances currently as well. And some of you are not feeling very supported by close friends or family. So let's see the energy coming towards you. Show me the energy coming towards Taurus. Page of Wands reversed. You could be dealing with somebody that's a little bit immature. Yeah, this could be somebody that's a bit immature. This person could also have been somebody that moved in another direction after this connection ended. And incidentally, I don't think that worked out. Let me see Spirit's advice. Show me Spirit's advice to Taurus. Spirit's advice for Taurus. Temperance. Approach everything from a balanced perspective, especially if it's emotional. And also, Taurus, know that you are being spiritually guided. Let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome. Yeah, I literally see Spirit is sending angels to watch over you, Taurus. So you are being protected. Show me the outcome. Ace of Wands, a brand new passionate beginning. Interesting. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is underlying energy. It does indicate that there's definitely been inconsistency in this connection. It could be an on-again, off-again connection. It also indicates to me that there is currently a lack of communication. So let's clarify your reading, Taurus. Spirit, why is the Ace of Swords here for Taurus? Okay, so this has to do with love or something that you love, someone that you love more likely. You're manifesting clarity in this situation. You're manifesting communication. It's because you have deep emotions for this person. Why is the Magician here? Because there's stuck energy. It's not moving forward. Yeah, you're not seeing progress in the situation. You're wanting success, but right now you don't feel like there's progress. So, hold on just a second. Why is this Queen of Swords here? All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You were very patient with this person, or they were very patient with you. There's a deep investment that is here in this connection. Yeah, so I feel like you invested pretty deeply into this person. Now, their guard is quite high right now. Why is the Six of Wands here? Page of Wands. So you are going to be successful in talking with this person, but keep in mind that they are a little bit immature. They're a bit immature. Page of Wands is the energy that is coming towards you. Now, when I have the Page of Wands in the reverse, it indicates somebody who not only is immature, but they can kind of pitch tantrums or have a fit when things don't go their way. That's part of that immaturity. This person could be younger than you, but they don't have to be. They could just behave younger. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here in Taurus thoughts? The Empress, the Nine of Wands reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you may be idealizing this person. I do feel like, Taurus, you know your value, your self-worth. You are, thinking, look, I got to step into my power here. I do feel that you're kind of tired right now. There's a sense here of feeling hopeless sometimes, wondering if you should move forward. There's a little bit of you idealizing this person. You're kind of putting them a little bit on a pedestal. So you'd like to move this into a more harmonious connection, and you're willing to take it slow, but sometimes you feel like, you should just give up on this and pursue your own endeavors and move forward. So I feel like you're a little bit split in your intentions. Let's look at April for you. Show me April for Taurus. Show me April for Taurus. All right, so a little bit of chaotic energy. All right, so we have the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups reversed. Six of Wands. King of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Strength card. The Fool. Judgment reversed. The World. Six of Swords reversed, and the Devil in reverse. Interesting. All right, so it's a bit of chaotic energy, but I do feel like a lot of energy is coming out. I will also say that I would expect there to be bursts of insight, bursts of energy. It didn't come out smoothly, in other words. So I feel like, things are going to get really hectic and then slow, really hectic and then slow. All right, so I do see that there has been an ending, and it is affecting this month for you. This ending occurred because of some kind of information that came out. I also feel like going into April, there's a little bit of you doubting your own intuition here. There's some unhappiness, but you're definitely wanting success. It's in the underlying energy. I see it in your first week as well. You are pouring yourself into work, and I feel like that makes you feel successful. So I do feel like your first week, you're going to be more focused on work because the ending of this connection has caused a lot of unhappiness and doubt in your life. In going into the second week, you could have an unexpected expense. So be aware of that. I also feel like you feel a need to be very strong in this situation, and you are very guarded here about something. Yeah, there's definitely a sense of you feeling strongly guarded. I also see a new energy coming in the middle of the month. This is a new energy, or it could be somebody wanting to, you know, come back together with you, and they could be approaching you with an apology, or you could feel that you owe them an apology. Because I do see you working on yourself. But there's some sort of a new energy that's coming right in the middle of the month. Somebody, if this is somebody from the past, you've been holding on to this person. You may have been married to them or in a long-term connection, and this would be what ended. I do feel like you are working on yourself. In the third week, I see something to do with you taking a leap of faith. For some of you, it's a brand new person that you met around the middle of the month. For others of you, you're taking a leap of faith with this person from the past. Regardless, I see you definitely working on yourself and trying to overcome things in your life. In the third week of the month, I see you kind of making a poor judgment call here. There's some kind of a leap of faith that you're taking. You're taking a risk, and there's something to do with a poor judgment call. Be very wary of that. Be careful. That would be around the third week. It's a decision. It's a risk that you're taking. However, it's going to bring about an ending of a cycle, or you're intending it to bring about an end of a cycle, but poor judgment is being used. So be aware. For others of you, I see you moving in a whole other direction. This would be with somebody that you met somewhere around the middle of the month. And I see you taking a leap of faith with that person. I see you also deciding that there will be no reconciliation with someone from the past. This is a cycle that you're bringing to a close, and you're decisively bringing that to a close in the third to fourth week, because you feel like it's been chaotic. You've been kind of stuck in this energy, and you no longer want to be in a chaotic energy. So you don't want to be stuck anymore. So by the end of the month, I see you actually coming out of this devil energy. Now, this could also be you, because I see you definitely working on yourself. And I feel like some of you are coming out of either codependency, or you're coming out of addictions. But you're definitely coming out of some kind of very toxic energy. For most of you, it is something to do with a person from the past, that things were just were not moving forward. You were kind of stuck in that energy, but you're in the fourth week, you're decisively deciding you no longer want to put yourself in that situation, and you're closing that cycle out. And it's because you have somebody new in your life. So yeah, bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So let me look at your energy. Show me Taurus energy. How are they showing up in this reading? The Hermit in reverse, Seven of Cups reversed, and the Tower in reverse. Yeah, so you've likely been kind of isolating. I feel like you've been doing a lot of introspection, which is why you're working on yourself as well. You've been trying to figure out why you're having these losses, you know, why there's a lack of support from family and friends. And I feel like you've kind of pulled back. I feel like you pulled back. Maybe they had already pulled back, but you're kind of figuring things out. The confusion is clearing up for you. It looks like there's a tower moment that will occur sometime in the month, and then it's a matter now of rebuilding yourself. But you're rebuilding yourself, Taurus, with clarity here. You're rebuilding yourself after you went within to figure out why things are the way they are. And I do feel like it's a transformation basically that's taking place. Now let me see the energy coming towards you. And incidentally, if for those of you that have this new person coming into their life around the middle of the month, it looks like that's going to be very successful. Show me. Thank you. All right, so we have Cancer, the moon, Cancer sign. We have King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And we have the 8 of Coins. So I definitely see that there is someone from your past, somebody who can be very immature, very flirtatious, but they have a temper. They have temper tantrums when they don't get their way. This person lacks insight. Yeah, they lack insight. They feel like they're being honest, but they're actually kind of keeping a lot of secrets. So they're presenting themselves as honest, but they're actually keeping a lot of secrets. You may know this person from work. This is somebody who knows the details of something but keeps it to themselves. And I almost feel like this person knows that they're a little bit bratty, but they feel justified in doing so. Yeah, that's scary. So that's for some of you. I am also seeing somebody who has gone through a dark period in their life. This is somebody who may still be involved in legal issues, or they could be in the legal field. That could be what they do for work, and you may meet them in some capacity to do with that. This is somebody that you may have been around but never really talked to. Yeah, this person is coming across as being somebody that knows you possibly through work, but this is somebody who is inquisitive. They like to try to figure things out. They're very intellectual, but they keep a lot to themselves. There's a lot of things they don't tell anybody. So, all right, let me see Spirit's advice. Spirit, why is Temperance here? All right, so we have the 4 of Swords reversed. We have the 10 of Coins reversed. Now that's in your energy. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So Spirit is saying that you are being spiritually guided here, that you need to really work on your healing. There is somebody that is going to come back for a reconciliation. This person that you had this ending with, they're going to come back for a reconciliation to heal the connection. And it's really going to be your choice, and you will be spiritually guided. There's also an indication here that you are going to receive back everything that you have lost. Yeah, but it may not come through the form that you think it will. Your goal here is to focus on bringing in your own healing and emotional balance. Yeah, so I'm definitely seeing that there's somebody here from the past that's rather immature that's coming back in for a reconciliation. This is the person you felt this loss. They could probably caused a tower moment in your life. But I'm also seeing that there's somebody new that is coming in for a lot of you around the middle of the month. Now, I see the Ace of Wands. Let's see. Show me why the Ace of Wands is here. Show me the outcome for Taurus. Show me the outcome for Taurus. Justice. 8 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. All right, so you're going to have a choice to make, and you're going to be very conflicted. There will be a choice by the end of the month. And I do feel that you're going to have to walk away from either the person from the past, or you're going to have to walk away from this new connection. So you're going to have to make a choice by the end of the month. I do feel like you're going to make a very balanced choice here. I do feel that you are going to be extremely conflicted about doing the right thing. Yeah, but you definitely have a brand new beginning. So you're going to have to choose whether you want to be with this person from the past or this new person. I do see you moving towards one and having a passionate beginning and walking away from the other, and there's going to be a lot of conflict. The good news is that with Justice here, I do feel like you're going to make the right choice for you. Ooh, bottom of the deck is the 7 of Swords in the reverse. That's underlying energy. So somebody that you're dealing with where things have been on and off, this person is a player and there's been some dishonesty. Whatever this is, it's going to, especially by the end of the month, it's going to be revealed. Okay, so somebody's going to reveal themselves to you, Taurus, by the end of the month. And that's going to tell you which decision that you're going to make here. All right, so I'm going to pull from the oracles, pulling for the sign of Taurus. You have number 13 that condenses to a 4, and 4s are generally about stability. This is called fleeting beauty. So give me just a second and I'm going to read that for you. All right, it says, cherish the moments of beauty in your life. This card beseeches you to look around you and to acknowledge the rare beauty of life, the glory of the daylight, the sweetness of the everyday moments that are gifts the universe gives to us all each day. There is a divine beauty that is fleeting and brief, but its very short life reminds you to seize every moment of loveliness every day and to know that you are a part of the great cycles of the planet. So open up to the divinity, savor the moments, cherish them, and most of all, notice them, for so many people are blind to all the blessings the planet has offered them. Make time for experiences in your life and grow the appreciation you have within your life. It's not as simple as saying being grateful. We must first notice the beauty around us, see the beauty that is within us too, and to cherish it, no matter how brief and bright the gift burns. Find the pleasure in things that are temporary and do not lament their passing so hard that you are robbed of the joy of their presence. Find something in your life that is brief, that is temporary, that will not endure as other things do, and savor it, for it is a rare and precious beauty for its rarity. Glory in the pleasures of this moment, those that lie within you, those that dwell outside of you, and know that all will return again and can be rediscovered within memory and the sanctity of reverent experience. All right. I hope that this has been helpful for you, Taurus. If you have resonated with this reading, hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And until I see you guys in your next reading, Taurus, namaste.